All right, guys, good morning. So day 2 of gymnastics work is pistol testing and strength. So the first thing that we're going to do in the mobility is ankle pails and rails to work on your ankle dorsiflexion. Many of you may know, and you don't have enough ankle dorsiflexion when you're trying to pistol squat, you're not going to be able to get depth, and you're just going to feel like you're falling backwards. Same thing that you feel like in your squat, your regular air squat or back squat, whatever it may be. So you're going to get set up with your toes in line with your knee, essentially. Oh, sorry, I'm not a photographer yet. Okay. And then you're going to make sure your foot, your knee, and your hip are all in line with each other. You're going to take your full body weight and relax onto your leg there, on your quad. You're going to hold this position for 90 seconds to 2 minutes. So the goal is to make sure, again, foot, knee, hip are all in line with each other. Make sure that you're not jutting that hip out to the side and letting your leg rotate towards the inside of your body. Now you're putting all your body weight onto your leg with your heel remaining on the floor. So your heel should not be popping up. If it is, you got to back off this way a little bit. This can also be done with your foot on top of the box, couch, chair, whatever it may be, if you don't have the room in your hip to be in this deep squat position. All right, so you're hanging out there for 90 seconds. After that, you're going to start pressing down into the floor as if your foot is pushing on a gas pedal. So heel is going to stay down. You're going to start pressing down, ramping up the intensity until you reach, we'll do 100% for today. So I'm pushing into the floor with my entire foot for 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, etc. I get up to 100%. I'm pushing really hard into the ground. I might want to put my hands to the side, get tension in the rest of my body as I do this. After holding for 10 seconds at my highest contraction, I'm going to try to pull my toes or the top of my foot towards my shin. So effectively close this gap, even though you're not going to see too much movement, you're going to try. So now all this stuff right here should be burning. I'm pulling my toes up towards my shin. I'm pulling my shin towards my toes. My heel cannot come off the ground. I'm going to ramp that up. And I'm going to hold that for 10 seconds, and then I'm going to try to relax deeper into the stretch. So now I should feel like hopefully, may not work for everybody, but hopefully my knee feels like it's now farther over my toe, while the same points of performance are still in place. My foot, my knee, my hip are all in line, my heel is still on the ground. Right? So I'm trying to close this gap, create more ankle dorsiflexion. So a good idea for this, you can repeat that process, the ramping up, holding, pulling your feet or your toes towards your shin, and then holding that for 10 seconds, relaxing into stretch. That whole process you can do a few times here. Don't worry, my videos will get shorter, I promise. But a good thing to do with this too is like you could test your air squat and then do some ankle dorsiflexion, work on each side, then retest your air squat, and odds are you're going to be, if you have issues with your ankle mobility, you'll be in a much deeper squat position. Cool. All right, that's ankle, pails, and rounds.